So hi everyone, very good morning, and it is such a pleasure to join to all of you in the morning. If you're able to hear me, see me, give me a thumbs up. This is Dr. Sumer in the morning transform session. Dr. Deepthi will be joining in a moment. And so before we go on with the today's discussions and the pep talks, I just wanted to check on you. How are you doing? Just quickly tell me, sab theek hai na beta? Are you feeling well? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling excited about the next phase of your life? Just give me a thumbs up. Okay. And reason I'm asking is because sometimes in the the race to achieve something or reach somewhere, sometimes we forget that it is all whatever we are doing for our own happiness. We are doing it for our own happiness in that that strive to reach somewhere. Sometimes we create stress, like I see in the chat one bacha is saying sir stress ho raha hai bahut. So Radha and everybody who is saying stress ho raha hai, I want to ask you, why are you feeling stressed out? Stress क्यों होता है? Okay, can you tell me? So I think Dr. Deepthi is also joining in. So why do you have stress? My first question to you is stress क्यों होता है? Stress is happens when we try to tell me, when we try to overindulge in the past, when we start thinking more about my past mistakes and ये ऐसे नहीं करना चाहिए था, ऐसे करना चाहिए था, and I'm trying to control what has already happened which cannot be controlled, while anxiety happens when I'm trying to control the future, which is not totally in my hand, which is something that you know by now, that future is not in our hands. So दोनों को हटा के अगर if I start working only on today, it will feel real better, ज़्यादा बेहतर फील होगा.
I think absolutely yes. See, the most important thing is, and I spoke about it in one of the face-to-face classes that I had, is most of the times what is happening is कि we are having a lot of fear, and we are preoccupied with fear. मुझे लगता है most of the students यहाँ पे जो हैं आप अग्री करोगे कि कोई ना कोई फियर इज ऑलवेज ऑक्यूपाइंग योर माइंड एंड योर थॉट्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल पीपल हु haven't done up to their expectation, they have fear what if it repeats. Students who are in the borderline range are in the fear, I'm not going to get my branch and then what, right? Students who are anyways preparing, they have fear, will I be able to pull it or not, right? So it is very very essential that uh, you know uh, you you need to push this fear out. Only then you will start be able to take some practical decisions. जब आप fear से कोई भी decision लोगे ना, तो मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ कि वो decision कभी भी growth की तरफ नहीं हो सकता, right? It is going to be something which is going to hold you back, right?
And what I wanted to tell you today is that why are we afraid of? We are afraid of the outcome. हमें लगता है कि मैं पढ़ूंगा तो भी अगर नहीं हुआ तो क्या होगा, and we are afraid of the outcome. My only question to all of you is the outcome totally in our hand? Is it in our hand कि मेरा क्या result आएगा, क्या ये मेरे हाथ में है? Although we want to believe it every time, but in life you will see it is not totally in our hand. It is also in the hand of someone who is more powerful than all of us. So instead of trying to control the outcome, which is not totally in my hand, it is better to focus on the process that you're doing. And I'll take a query before I ask Deepti to add on. एक बच्चा पूछ रहा है, सर अभी हमारा फास्ट ट्रैक टीएनडी भी शुरू हो गया है, अब मैं क्या करूं? So
अच्छा,
this year
पहली
we
चीज
have gone, there is a very big announcement that I wanted to do. This year we have gone a step further by including a cycle of TND, which is the fast track TND, where the discussions are going to be crisp for our face-to-face students and app live students. This is the game changer now, where a teacher is going to discuss some MCQs and a test paper directly live on the app with you, and it will give you extra edge. You might have a question कि सर अभी मेरा ये क्लास हुआ नहीं तो मैं क्या करूं? कोई बात नहीं, follow the drill. Follow the drill. Try to attempt the paper, the TND paper. We are starting with ENT on 11th of September, the first time in the history where you get in the face-to-face app live also and fast track TND also, and app live
right.
students also
So
fastest. So you do the paper with your residual knowledge from whatever you have done so far, then attend the discussion. Later on, when the face-to-face class will come, that will act like a revision for you.
Hanji, so please remember that the Fast Track TND has been rescheduled because students wanted to attend Dr. Sameer's live lecture also, and they wanted to give the TND as well. So it was supposed to be held today on 9th, but now we are doing it on the 11th, right? So 11th ko at 5 p.m. we will have the live Fast Track TND, and anybody who has access to face-to-face regular course or app live course will be able to attend this fast track TND. Okay. So this
So
is to ensure
just
that
just to
intermittently
remind,
आपको
we will have
targets
the
मिलते
next
रहेंगे.
radiology class today at 5 p.m. and we start with the cardiac imaging today, and we'll go on to bone tumors. That is the target for today. Then yesterday we did the pulmonary pathologies. Those of you who were there in the live class yesterday, please give me a thumbs up, or tell me if you were there in the class. And also, what you have to do is that whatever live sessions happen in the app, either with the fast track TND or in the app live class, the same videos are also uploaded on the app along with the annotated PDF of the teachers, so that you can do it later on also. So just in case you have a schedule which is going on in the face to face or in the app live or in your college, these lectures are already available for you as well.
Right, it is absolutely okay. The idea is that you have certain checkpoints. Okay, although you have so many tests in your test series with you as a regular batch student or an app live student, but sometimes when we give you special targets, we see that students do tend to stretch and meet up the challenges, right? And that's the entire purpose कि rotation से कुछ ना कुछ आपको मिलता रहे as targets to keep you going with some specific things, and as a result of which you will do a cyclical passive revision, spaced revision with the teachers, right?
And what we'll do is we'll go a quick run up into things that I see a query by bacha ki sir, I have some family responsibilities also, I have passion also, which one to choose. The truth is that there is very difficult to choose any of them, and actually it is very difficult to say मैं जिंदगी में सिर्फ यही करूंगा, ऐसा हो ही नहीं पाता. You have to do everything in life, and beyond that बच्चे you will also have to take care of your own health also. So मुझे तो ये लगता है कि जो सक्सेस है, it is not about a clear cut definition. सक्सेस की जो डेफिनेशन है वो जो हम तो सोचते हैं, या आपने देखा हो लोग कहते हैं कि यार यही सक्सेसफुल है जिसका रैंक आ गया, या ये ऐसा नहीं है. सक्सेस सर्कमस्टांशियल है. हर आदमी के सर्कमस्टांस के आधार पे सक्सेस की डेफिनेशन बदल जाती है. क्या आपका जो सर्कमस्टांस है या आपकी जो परेशानियां हैं, उन सब के बावजूद भी अगर आप एक क्लिनिकल सब्जेक्ट में पीजी भी कर पाते हो तो भी वो आपके लिए सक्सेस होता है. तो मेरा आपको ये रिक्वेस्ट है, डोंट गेट बॉक्ड डाउन बाय द सोसाइटल नॉर्म ऑफ डेफिनेशन ऑफ सक्सेस. लुक एट योर ओन डेफिनेशन एंड राइज लाइक अ फिनिक्स फ्रॉम द एशेस. जो भी परेशानियां होती है जिंदगी में, एक बार कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि मैं मेरा 110% सब चीज को देखे क्या मैं उन सब से मतलब ऊपर आ सकता हूँ. एंड आई एम श्योर यू कैन डू दिस. इट इज लिटिल डिफिकल्ट टू से, लेकिन मुझे लगता है आप कर पाओगे बेटा, मुझे लगता है आप कर पाओगे.
Yes, so I think we've answered some of the queries, and again, some of the queries are constantly coming every day, right? कि उतना अच्छा नहीं हुआ है, अब क्या करें? Should I drop? या नवंबर INI-CET के लिए कुछ बता दो. Sometimes I feel कि when we are asking कि नवंबर INI-CET के लिए कुछ बता दो, it is like your backup plan. कि चल ये नहीं तो 2 महीने में ये कर लेते हैं. Please understand, till you start taking things in the real seriousness that it is, okay, it cannot be taken as something on the go. You will have to go all out. Half-hearted attempts will lead to half-hearted results, no matter how many times you appear for it. So please understand this. If you need to change the outcome, you will definitely need to change your way how you think about the entire process. कुछ चीज को समय देना होता है, हम बार बार यही बोल रहे हैं. hurriedly करने से you may try and mug up a few things, say okay, I've done my course once, but sadly the number of correct questions do not push to the level you want them to get pushed to. Okay. So I would say, yes, everyone has to give November INI-CET. It's a good target. And you try and give it to the best of your ability. जो भी आप पढ़ रहे हो अभी से, उसको पढ़ते रहो. Okay. Keep the process going on. Some of you who are very seriously thinking of INI-CET are already pursuing the INI-CET TND with us. From October, it is a good idea to start revising your LRR as well. And we will start doing DVT revisions. We should be doing Mission INI-CET and we should be doing INI-PYQ ka BAP. Just as a reminder for all our students, for the INI exam, in your Back to Basics, there is a folder called as PYT PDF. So you all know we have put NEET PG PYT PDF there, and we have already shared 5 or 6 subjects INI-CET PYT PDFs as well, and we'll be putting up more as soon as possible. So please go through these INI-CET PYT PDFs. It gives a good idea on what topics and subtopics should you focus on, what topics and subtopics should you be giving priority to. So क्या होता है ना, जब कम टाइम है आप यही तो पूछ रहे हो कि क्या करें. So कम टाइम में बेटा, these are the things that you should be utilizing. Use the INI-CET PYT PDFs. Use the Mission INI-CET. They give you a very good insight on क्या topics को prioritize करना है. Then revise these topics from live rapid revision and DVT. And if you really want to give your 100% INI-CET TND, which has recently started from the 1st of September, is a must do. We are covering the first and the second and the third year subjects first. The order will remain the same, first, second year. Taki we are focusing on those subjects which have higher weightage as compared to NEET PG and INI-CET. Okay.
So I think I'll summarize INI-CET PYT PDFs, INI-CET TND, Mission INI-CET, DVT, INI-CET mock test, grand test, and the PYQs. These are the things that I'm sure you're already looking at, but these are the things where you should go double down on for your November INI-CET. Now, for the students who have query regarding the branches they are getting or not, tomorrow in Delhi at 11 a.m. in the Crown Plaza Hotel, we are doing career counseling tomorrow. These are the final 12 hours to register. All the faculty members will be there to take your queries. They will tell you the pros and cons also, and they will be available for individual meeting also. It is a full day event. Please be there at 11 a.m. sharp. The event will start. This is the final 12 hours to register for the career counseling in Delhi. For those of you who cannot come to Delhi, we have also launched one-on-one career guidance on the DAMS app. You can go to the mentor desk, select the branch that you want to talk about, and book a slot with the mentor and talk one-on-one. And this is again a unique feature that we have launched for people anywhere in the country. With technology, we are able to break the barriers. कल जो फेस टू फेस मिलके बात कर पाएंगे वो वैसे कर लें, जो ऑनलाइन बात करना चाहते हैं, you can block a slot and talk from the comfort of your home through the DAMS Alpha app itself.
Absolutely, yes. So hopefully we will be able to help you out in whatever best way we can. But the final decision always has to be with you. It is your life, right? Which branch to pursue? How much compromise are you, willing to do for the branch? Where, what exact states would you preferably want to go? But yes, we would be definitely talking about the bond status, the career counseling process, and overall, idea about the institutes as well. But eventually, it has to be your decision. We can only pass on the information, right?
Okay, and I would further, request you to, have a good discussion about the questions that you want to ask. Anytime you book a one-on-one with the faculty members, build a set of questions that you want to ask the teachers. It will always give you more, say output out of the one-on-one call that you book with the faculty members. And also, I know, like Bacha keh raha, sir, I've already done B2B and I'm reading the same notes again. What should I do, Tahir? My suggestion is add app TND. So now you read your same notes, but also appear for a weekly test and discussion live on the app. And in that interaction, your, polishing of your concepts will happen. Sometimes you may not have understood something, they will be polished, and your ranks and scores and application in the MCQ will improve further. And I know that Many of you still have queries, many of you still have doubts, but no doubt should be stopping you from moving forward. I'll again explain. It is very important. Sir, I'm not sure if I'll get a branch of my choice through this year counseling. So what should I do? Better to keep studying side by side. Don't stop studying till the time you get a PG in your selected branch and you join it. Once you're happy with the branch, then stop studying. But if you are thinking that you're in a borderline zone of what you will take, suppose 4 months later you decide कि मैं कुछ भी नहीं ले रहा, तो पढ़ाई के भी 4 महीने निकल गए और वहां पे भी कुछ भी नहीं लिया. So if you are in a zone where you think you might end up not taking what is being offered to you through the counseling process, it is a good idea to keep studying. ओके, टिल द टाइम यू आर हैप्पी विद इट. अगर तो ऐसा रैंक है कि यार मेरे को तो सर मेरा सब कुछ मिल रहा है, मुझे तो नहीं पढ़ना, छोड़ दे, फिर कोई बात नहीं. अगर ऐसा भी है ना, तो भी मैं बोलूंगा बेटर है कि आईएनआई के लिए पढ़ता रहे. अभी यू माइट से सर क्यों सर, मेरा तो रैंक बहुत अच्छा है. अरे कुछ पता नहीं देश में यार, कभी कोई कोर्ट केस होता है, कभी कुछ होता है, कल को काउंसलिंग डिले हो गई, कल को कुछ हो गया, तब तक तो नवंबर का आईएनआई आ जाएगा तेरे पास. तो मेरा ये कहना है, इट इज ऑलवेज अ गुड आइडिया इन इंडिया इन द करंट सिनेरियो. Till the time you get the branch of your choice and you're happy with it, please continue preparing for the upcoming exam so that you know it is very safe for you.
एंड द लास्ट थिंग बिफोर वी गो ऑफ टुडे, बहुत सारे बच्चे मैं देख रही हूँ कि अभी इस जोन में हैं जो सिर्फ स्ट्रैटेजी ही पूछते जा रहे हैं. ठीक है, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, प्लान्स डोंट वर्क अनलेस यू डू, right? So stop just making plans. Every day you're making a new plan. I will do this. Tomorrow you make another plan. I will do this. No plan will work for a very simple reason, because you are not working. Please understand, this is probably, maybe, I'm not a psychiatrist, but maybe this is also one of the defense mechanisms. You're always thinking of how to do it better, but the thing is, unless we put the efforts, unless we start, nothing will change. It will remain the same. आप अपने दिमाग में कितने भी स्ट्रैटेजीज, कितने भी प्लान्स, कितने भी शॉर्टकट क्यों ना बना लो, the the things are not going to really show you a result unless you start working on your plans. Start. Maybe today you are only able to give 10%. It is okay. एक दिन में 100% नहीं हो जाएगा, राइट? स्टार्ट करो और कल 10 को 20 कर देना, फिर 20 को 40 कर देना. इवेंचुअली बाय द एंड ऑफ अ वीक, बाय द एंड ऑफ 10 डेज, आपका वो जोन आ जाएगा जहां पे आप उस माइंड फ्रेम में हो जहां आप प्लानिंग और आउटकम को छोड़ के प्रोसेस ड्रिवन हो जाओगे. प्रोसेस ड्रिवन होना बहुत जरूरी है हर हर इंसान के लिए. इफ यू आर रैंडम, right, then you know the energy is of no use. If you really want to use the energy that you have, the positivity that you have, or whatever enthusiasm you have to put it in the right direction. You have to do it consistently. So please
अगर
stop making
आज भी
plans.
नीट पीजी रिजल्ट आने के इतने दिन के बाद भी अगर आप अभी तक सिर्फ स्ट्रैटेजी बना रहे हो, प्रॉब्ली इट्स अ मैकेनिज्म ऑफ प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन. प्रॉब्ली
Yeah.
इट्स अ मैकेनिज्म ऑफ प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन. कई बार क्या होता है, हमें अभी लगता है अभी पढ़ना नहीं है, या पढ़ना तो है, लेकिन यू नो यू स्टार्ट सेइंग कि लेट्स मेक अ परफेक्ट प्लान फॉर टुडे, मेक अ परफेक्ट प्लान, एंड यू कीप मेकिंग द प्लान्स एंड नथिंग कम्स ऑन पेपर एंड द एक्शन डजंट हैपन. People who win in life are the people who do. Doers win it in the end. तुझे doer बनना है. I want all my बच्चास to promise me in the comment box, I will start the process today. I will study. I will do action today. Action is the word that you will type in the comment box. Action. Thinking से नहीं जीत पाते बेटा, काम करने से
और
जीत
अगर
पाते हैं.
आप अपने आप को सच में
अगर
प्रोडक्टिविटी,
प्लानिंग, ऐसा बहुत सारे बिजनेस में भी कहते हैं, अगर प्लानिंग से ही जीत पाते तो जो कंसल्टेंट होते हैं वही सारे एंटरप्रेन्योर बन जाते. अगर प्लानिंग से जीत पाते तो जो कमेंट्री दे रहे होते हैं वही क्रिकेटर बन जाते. होता नहीं है ना, जीतता वो है जो मैदान में जाके तेज गेंदबाजी को खेल के क्रिकेट खेल रहा होता है. वो खेलता है कि जो कमेंट में बता रहा होता है अब इन्हें अगली बॉल ऐसे खेलना चाहिए. तुझे कमेंटेटर बनना है कि प्लेयर बनना है? एक्शन के प्लानर. एक्शन एक्शन एक्शन. मुझे आज काम चाहिए, मुझे काम चाहिए, मुझे
और
फिर से टेस्ट चाहिए, प्रैक्टिस चाहिए, काम चाहिए बेटा. मुझे
अभी
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 प्लानिंग
मैंने
नहीं चाहिए,
टारगेट
प्लानिंग
दिया
नहीं
है
चाहिए,
सब
कोई बात
बच्चों
नहीं.
को. एमसी डेली क्विज करनी है, केस ऑफ द डे करना है, वो टारगेट है. जाओ जाके करो और मुझे आउट ऑफ 6 नंबर बताओ, पहली चीज. दूसरी, अगर आप अपने आप को सच में एक्शन मोड में लाना चाहते हो, जैसे सर ने कहा, और यू वांट टू बिकम अ डूअर, प्लीज टेक अ पेन एंड पेपर और उसमें बस छोटे छोटे अपने आज के लिए 5 या 6 टारगेट लिख दो, दैट्स इट। 5 या 6 टारगेट, जिसमें से एक हो गया मुझे मैम के दिए गए टारगेट्स करने हैं, दूसरा हो गया मुझे 50 एमसीक्यू करने हैं, तीसरा हो गया मुझे ये सब्जेक्ट की रिविजन शुरू करनी है। 5 small targets on a piece of paper. Everybody will write, you will commit. Maybe you can click a picture and send it in my Telegram channel as well, and I'll send you a thumbs up and I'll tell you what to do. But you need to do this. और जैसे ही वो चीज अचीव कर लोगे, एक पेन लेके उसको स्ट्राइक ऑफ करोगे। सो आज बाय द एंड ऑफ द डे मुझे ये 5 टारगेट आपके पेपर पे चाहिए और मुझे वो स्ट्राइक ऑफ चाहिए। दे हैव टू गो out of your checklist. You have to finish it. You have to make it happen. Okay? I hope you will all do that. Is that a promise?
And what I wanted to add today is that endlessly worrying about future outcomes, about things that have not happened so far, and endlessly planning for the future and not doing anything about it is a classic syndrome which affects many people, and in the end you reach nowhere. Only way you will reach anywhere will be taking the leap of faith and starting. शुरू करने से ही जीत पाते हैं, और कोई तरीका नहीं है जिंदगी में, और कोई तरीका नहीं है। मेरा एक पॉडकास्ट भी है स्पॉटिफाई में, अगर आपने किसी सुना हो, जिसमें मैंने बोला कि उसमें बोला कि उसका नाम है डिफॉल्ट यस। जैसे तुझे लगे पढ़ना चाहिए कि नहीं पढ़ना चाहिए, यस, डिफॉल्ट यस। सोच ही मत, टाइम वेस्ट मत कर, मुझे आगे मेहनत करनी चाहिए, यस, INI देना है, यस। You understand? Default yes phenomena is the one method that many high achievers use in their life instead of, keep thinking. देखो, हाई अचीवर और दूसरे में फर्क है तो सभी इंसान, सबका ब्रेन बराबर, सबकी पोटेंशियल बराबर है। द डिफरेंस इज some people keep thinking, some people keep thinking, some people keep planning, some people keep, tormenting themselves on future outcomes which have not even happened right now. सोचो कैसे, सर अगले साल मेरा रिजल्ट नहीं आया ना तो कितना मुश्किल होगा सर। यू टॉर्मेंटिंग योरसेल्फ इन द प्रेजेंट फॉर अ अनसर्टेन रिजल्ट इन द फ्यूचर, जो अभी हुआ भी नहीं है। What doers are doing is they detach themselves from the outcome. They stop thinking about the outcome. They're not bothered about anything that has happened in the past. They just say yes to the next opportunity. So this answer will help many of you who are thinking कि सर मेरा 8,500 रैंक है, सर मेरा 12,000 रैंक है, मैं सोच तो रहा हूँ नीट से पीजी उठा लूंगा, INI-CET कर लूँ क्या? कर ले यार, दे दे यार, दे दे पेपर यार, क्या परेशानी है? कुछ छीन थोड़ी लेंगे तेरे से अगर तूने पेपर दे दिया तो। You understand? Stop asking, start doing is the mantra we want to leave you with today. Action.
So yes, so today we will do action. We will take 5 targets and we will go and strike them off by the end of the day. Okay, so we'll leave you with this note. All the best. Take care of yourself. And yes, convert your day into an action-packed day. Okay?
और भूलना नहीं है, अपना टाइम आएगा नहीं, अपना टाइम अपन खुद लाएगा। विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट बेटा।